This video you're about to review was designed to demonstrate some of the key features of ConnectBooks, developed by IntelliApps. Okay, you've invested money and a great deal of time in Sage Peachtree software to solve your accounting needs. As an owner or executive, you realize how important the information is within your accounting data. However, you are occasionally out of the office without access to this valuable information. You want to be proactive, but you're often strapped by being in a remote location. Just think, if you could use your smartphone to access your accounting information, you would be equipped to make essential decisions, no matter where you are or when the need arises. The good news is that you, and many in your company, have a smartphone. If we add ConnectBooks to the equation, we have an unbeatable combination that provides anytime access to your information. Let's see how we could use ConnectBooks using the demo that is available to you. First, we briefly see the splash screen. Second, the initial screen enables us to create an account. Next, we identify ourselves to enroll. We're in, and the main menu is presented. An important feature for many is the ability to choose from multiple companies. Notice at the bottom of the screen identifies the current company. If we touch the company name, a screen is presented that enables us to choose another company by selecting from drop-down entries. Touch the desired company and then the Go button. As we enter ConnectBooks, the first image presented is a menu that provides access to the high-level functions. Let's dive into the Accounts option. The light item reflects your Peachtree chart of accounts. Now, let's scroll down to Petty Cash to see if we can fund the new software product from it. Oops, that would stretch Petty Cash too thin. So let's look at cash on hand. Good! We have enough cash. In the interest of time, we will simply show you the screen captures. Let's say you want to go to a customer's location. Within the main menu of ConnectBooks, you will find Customers Listed. Touch it on the menu, and the list of customers will be presented. Scroll down until you find the desired customer, Cummings Construction, which we will now touch. Scroll down until you see the map icon. Touch it, and a map is presented, pinpointing their location. If you want help driving there, touch the pin, and the driving directions will be presented. If you want to send a brief email, simply touch and hold the email field to launch an email. Your personnel in the field, estimators, sales, field technicians, are provided with the same capabilities. What does this mean to you? More productive use of your and your staff's time. This screen depicts how we launch customer transactions. Once into customer transactions, you can access quotes and proposals, estimates, sales orders, sales invoices, received money, credits and returns. Let's look at the proposals and estimates for a customer by touching Quotes and Proposals. You can review outstanding quotes, estimates, for a selected customer and drill into a specific quote for C-Write. You can also drill into the transactions of a customer, review their history and their event history. Now, let's look at some special features that will be especially meaningful to you as an executive. The dashboard. Notice we have three options: Quick Lookup, Who Owes Me, Who I Owe. Certainly, the most interesting option is Who Owes Me. We touch that option and are presented with all companies indebted to you. We can drill into Armstrong Landscaping to see the invoices and why they owe so much. Although not quite as interesting, as good stewards, we need to keep tabs on our debt. Let's look into Caldwell Tools to see the outstanding bills. We can further drill into invoice C-1450 to review its items. If we drill into the first item, we can see what we were billed for. We can also drill into the history of transactions and bill of materials if necessary. Also on the dashboard, we can use the quick lookup to search for a check, an invoice, a quote, and a sales order by number or date. Let's look at some vendor information. As an executive, you may want to look at the current list of vendor transactions. This provides convenient access to confirm bills and orders of the following: purchase orders, outstanding bills, paid bills, checks, credits, and returns. Your field technicians can make effective use of ConnectBooks when they need a part from a vendor. The map function will help locate a vendor too. Your field workers may also find the inventory information helpful to determine the availability of an item. You may have your staff create special reports. You can review such reports by creating reports in Peachtree itself, making PDFs of them, placing the PDFs in a special folder reserved for your reports. You may find three graphs helpful: aged receivables, aged payables, revenue year to date. You may be thinking that a lot of this information is sensitive and you just don't want anybody looking at it. We have identified 4 roles that you can use to limit what information will be displayed. Executive, this is for you and others of senior management. Manager, accessed by mid-management. Field is limited to those field technicians. Admin has unlimited access. You or your staff can customize what is displayed to them in the chart of accounts by using the settings feature and displaying and hiding accounts. This may be found on the account menu. These will toggle to display and hide by touching the account. Another important feature is synchronization of data between your Peachtree data and the ConnectBooks repository. We allow you to sync 1 to 3 times per day at the times you specify for any of your companies. That's right, we support multiple companies. You have several options available to you. You can subscribe to our multi-user, 3-company, 3-sync version for $9.99 per user per month. You can acquire a free version for 1 user, 2 companies, 1 sync. Or you can demo it by going to the Demo tab on our website. You can also ask questions or chat with one of our representatives with the Learn More tab on our website, or you can do nothing and continue with the status quo. Thank you again for taking the time to learn more about ConnectBooks. We trust that you will soon be one of our satisfied clients.